Hello Taurus, so welcome to your love and romance messages for the month of January 2018. This is a general reading, so for further messages you can check your Venus, Moon or Rising sign videos. So if you would like a private reading with me, all the information you need is in the description box. I am also on social media, so you guys can follow me there. So let's see what's been going on for you. So in the past, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And here we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So here we have the Four of Swords. So some of you are healing from some kind of deception in the past. And here we have Temperance again, which speaks about, you know, healing. It can speak about, you know, waiting for perfect timing and things like that. So I feel like some of you, it's like, you know that someone's, you know that like maybe someone's being deceptive, but I feel like you've not really confronted them. I feel like what you've done is remain balanced and determined to find out what is actually going on. You know, I'm seeing a lot of determination and drive to find out what this deception is, and you are, you know, looking at things from all different angles, but it's like you're biding your time, and it's like you've been really patient to try and find out what this deception is. Okay, so for some of you it could be surrounding a Sagittarius or a Cancerian. Okay, so, but there's still a lot of attraction. So, you know, I do feel as though someone that you've been attracted to, maybe lately you have been kind of, you know, worried that you're in some kind of deception. And again, I feel like Taurus has been very, very determined to find out what's been going on. So, in the present, you have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, you know, maybe with everything that's going on, you've been, you know, just throwing yourself into work and taking care of your security. So here we have the Tower. So, you know, I feel like right now shit has kind of hit the fan. And we also have Judgment. So you guys are really making a decision on something. So let me get more messages. Clarification on finances and career for Taurus. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you guys are really trying to make something happen in your career, and you could be making some kind of decisions about your career right now as well if you're single. So, clarification on the Tower. Clarification on the Tower. Okay, I feel like there's two cards that want to come out. So you've got the Ace of Wands and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Ace of Wands speaks about a new beginning that maybe you thought was going to happen, but I feel like maybe hasn't, because Judgment can represent rebirth as well. So I feel like maybe, you know, some of you guys may have been expecting a new like a new beginning with somebody, and you could really been trying to make that happen here with the Magician, but for some reason it's not quite materialized just yet. But I feel like you know, everything that's happened, it's happened for a reason. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune can kind of speak about karma and things moving forward and cycles. So I feel like you're being protected here, Taurus. Okay, so whatever is going on, it's because it's how it needs to be for now. They are protecting you, okay? And it could be that you've got someone who's around you that is a bit of a trickster here with the Magician. So, you know, maybe with the Tower coming down recently, it could be that, you know, you've been protected from this Magician, you know, who can be a bit of a trickster. There's two different meanings. So with the Magician, it can mean that you're manifesting your desires and, you know, you're making things happen, but it can also be, you know, a trickster and that kind of thing as well. So I feel like you're very much being protected. So whether it's to do with love, whether it's to do with finances and career, I feel like, you know, this has come down so you can kind of be saved from further hurt, you know, because believe it or not, there are much worse energies than the Tower, you know, like the Three of Swords or the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this here, even though it looks nasty, I feel like you're being protected from something. Okay, so moving on to the future, you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody new, and it could be that an old relationship, or if a partner came back and it didn't go the way that you wanted, you know, maybe you wanted like a second chance here with Judgment. You wanted a new beginning with somebody and it didn't quite happen. It's because you do have a soulmate that is coming in. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So I'm definitely seeing love here, okay? And you are starting a new cycle now, and this is going to bring you joy, peace, contentment. So I am seeing a new love, and I feel like, so here you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess together. So with this, I feel like you guys are going to know that this is going to lead to some kind of commitment. Okay, it could be with a fellow Taurus, it could be with a Gemini as well, it could be with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but there's definitely new love that is coming in for you. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. So you guys in January are definitely falling in love. Now the Ace of Cups can signify pregnancy as well. So I feel like, you know, a lot of you Taurus ladies could possibly be falling pregnant. Again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but they're saying look at this from a logical point of view. Don't be too caught up in your emotions. Don't be too I feel like don't be too slow about things, because with Taurus you like to know that you're going to be stable, but they're saying that with the Queen of Swords energy, you know, she's got her head above the clouds. So I feel like definitely take a logical standpoint from it, okay? You know, this will lead to security, they're saying. You know, this will be successful. It could be with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. And they're speaking about, you know, you taking a leap of faith. And again, it's all about new beginnings in love. So I feel like a lot of you have someone new. I feel like someone from the past has returned and you could have tried to reconcile it. It's not quite worked out the way that you would like, but there's new love. But there's something to do with children here. They're saying your love life is being affected by children. So it could be that, you know, you have kids and you kind of want to know, you know, that things are going to be stable with the Hierophant here. The Hierophant speaks about stability. For some of you, this could even be a fellow Taurus. But for me, the Hierophant speaks about commitment. So you want to know that you're going to have some kind of commitment before you meet someone's kids, or before you introduce someone to your kids. It could be, you know, that you want to get into some kind of marriage or commitment with somebody, but you're thinking about your children. It could be as well, you know, that you do find out that you're pregnant, and that, you know, has an impact, but not a bad one. Okay, so let's see what your Overlain energy is. So here we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this means that there may be some kind of differences. You know, again, for me, the religious factors means, you know, that if you are destined to meet a soulmate, I feel like it's destiny for you guys this month. And to be completely honest, I feel like you lot have dodged a bullet. I honestly feel as though you may be feeling bad now, but you guys have honestly dodged a bullet, okay? So here with the religious factors anyway, I feel like what's happening is destiny, and if you are meant to meet this soulmate, you will definitely meet them. Could even be a twin flame, I feel like, for some of you. But for me, your religious upbringing and your spiritual path is kind of your views and what you think about relationships. So I feel like you and this person need to be on the same page in terms of what you want, you know, because I feel like Taurus, you're very kind of traditional. You know, you like the idea of engagement, marriage and things like that. You like things to be done the right way, okay, but you do need to have a different perception on things. With the Ace of Swords, again, you could end up speaking with someone from the past. I'm definitely seeing that. Okay, possibly a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like they want to talk to you. Okay, I also feel like with the Ace of Swords as well, there's definitely a lot of mental clarity for you in January. Now, it's interesting because, you know, towards the middle of January, we are in Aquarius season. So, with Aquarius season approaching, in the middle of January, Aquarius is ruled by the element of air. So, you know, air does represent, you know, kind of the realm of thought and communication. So it could be that's why you feel a lot more clear-headed and able to, you know, kind of express yourself. So where you will find yourselves, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it's either someone that's relatively new in your life, that you've met recently, or it's someone new that is coming to you, okay? But I feel like someone is going to make an offer of a relationship. It could be an Aquarius, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could also be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with the Knight of Cups as well. But I do feel as though someone is making a good offer for you in the month of January. So again, we've got the star, which represents Aquarius. So I feel like this could come more into Aquarius season. You know, with the star energy as well, you know, it's all about healing, it's all about hope. So there's definitely a relationship that could, you know, blossom here, and it is with someone new or someone you've not known for very long. It's with someone new. Okay, so in your environment, you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you do need to be a little bit open-minded here, Taurus, okay? So, you know, I have you kind of worrying and stressing about things. Here we have the King of Pentacles. So, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are worrying about that sign. Some of you are worrying about a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Possibly a Scorpio here with the Death card. Maybe if there has been some kind of ending, I feel like you could be still worrying about it. Even though you do have lots of opportunities, it's like you're still worried about this ending that may have just occurred with the Tower. Some of you could be, you know, again, finding out that you're pregnant, and it's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? You know, so I see you kind of thinking about that, particularly if you are pregnant from a Earth sign. But again, they're saying keep an open mind, okay? So in your hopes and fears, my voice is going, literally. If my voice sounds really bad, I do apologise, but I'm like a bit, you know, sick right now, so. Okay, so here we have forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, you know, maybe you guys want to be forgiven for something that you've done, or maybe you are considering working on something and working on forgiveness. So I feel like you could be wanting to forgive someone, or you want somebody to forgive you for something. And I feel like, you know, you want someone here to pay you attention. You want somebody to recognise that maybe you are genuinely sorry, or it could be vice versa. You know, maybe someone wants you to recognise an apology, I feel like, for some of you. So, in your outcome, you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Here we have the Three of Wands. So I do feel as though you're definitely setting yourself free from something. You know, here we've got the Tower. And this is you making a decision and finding freedom. I feel like with the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands speaks about making a decision and acting upon it. So, yeah, I feel like definitely you guys, by the end of January, you guys are going to be feeling so much more free. My voice is really starting to go. I'm sorry if it sounds terrible. So, I feel like for some of you, now I clarified the Two of Pentacles, just to make sure that it wasn't a third-party situation. And the clarification for the Two of Pentacles was the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be that some of you are finding balance between your relationship and work. So I'm not seeing this as a third party situation. I feel like you're balancing your finances in January. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles, I'm not really worried about it being a third party situation. It could be, but I'm more seeing it as you balancing finances, and it could come through a new job. Some of you may be moving home even with the Ace of Pentacles, but I am seeing money coming in for you. There's an opportunity to get money, but you do need to take action, okay? And you do need to put in a lot of effort with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands speaks about energy, it speaks about action, it speaks about quick movement. So I do feel as though you need to really make the effort with somebody. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it could be a fellow Virgo. Now, a fellow Virgo, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, okay? But what I feel like as well is someone could be wanting your attention and wanting you to make an effort with them, but you could be feeling like just isolating yourself. Please do not do that, okay? Because I do feel as though there's a really good Two of Cups opportunity here. You know, so please make the effort with whoever this person is. Again, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like it's someone you've met recently, or you know, it will be someone completely new. Okay, let's just recap. So yeah, so you've got air, you've got fire, and you've got earth and water. So to be honest, it could actually be any sign, okay? But a bit of a clue as to who this Two of Cups person could be. I feel like it's someone you've not known for very long, or it's somebody completely brand new, okay? So I feel like you need to clear out the rubbish here with the Tower, so you can get this stability, so you can, you know, have this hope and this wish fulfillment with the Star, so you can get your Two of Cups and your offer of love. So there's definitely an offer of love that's coming in for you in January. Please pay attention to it. Please make the effort. Don't recluse yourself and shut yourself away. You know, I don't see you being lonely because you've got nobody around you. I feel like you've got people around you that want to you know, socialise with you and want to make an effort with you, but I feel like you're kind of pushing people out here with the Hermit. So don't be a hermit, okay? You know, I feel like in January you need to get out there and make the effort. You know, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and to be honest, there's definitely great love here that is on the table for you guys. I'm so sorry about my own voice, I can literally barely speak. So yeah, there is definitely a offer of great love, but you have to make the effort to get it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, I'm sorry about my voice. I hope you guys have a fantastic January. Again, if you would like a private reading with me, then all the information you need will be in the description link. So go ahead, send me an email, and I will see you guys in February. So bye, Taurus.